That's right.
Let's get to weather, Jackson.
Of course, we can talk about some very cool weather to start out today. Pretty, pretty drizzly outside in Hanover. You can see the roads are damp, and we had some rain yesterday. We had some rain the day before that. We're going to see maybe a little bit more rain today. Not nearly what we saw yesterday. That's the good part. A lot of dry patches. Of course, with the extensive cloud cover that we've seen, it's really limited a lot of these lows to the low 60s. You don't get any real opportunity to drop those temperatures because all the heat that's trying to escape gets bounced back down to the surface by the clouds. So it just kind of sits there, and you end up basically with lows that are basically about as warm as your highs. And we expect a similar effect today because the cloud cover does remain. Dew point sitting in the upper 50s. So, a little bit humid to start the day, not necessarily feeling it, but could make for some patchy fog in places. Of course, with that cloud cover remaining, another cool one out there, maybe some more shower activity throughout the rest of your afternoon. Kind of intermittent. It's going to be on and off, and I'll show you that in a second. But most importantly, those temperatures, as I mentioned, not really changing a whole lot, not really warming up a whole lot, sitting in the low 60s. Lots to look forward to if you like cooler weather. As I mentioned previously a few days ago, it feels like you're living in Seattle with the weather that we're seeing. Of course, the remnants of Ophelia making their way off to the north and to the east, not really going to be an issue for any of us out in the mid-state at this point. It was bringing us some pretty steady rain. That is not the case now. In fact, what we see today is going to be few and far between in terms of intensity. It's going to be very, very patchy. It's going to be one of those things where it's going to be very, very drizzly as opposed to kind of a steady rain. Now, it does pick up in coverage as you get later into the day, especially into the evening hours and morning hours on Tuesday. Tuesday is kind of the last day we're looking at to see really any kind of major rain chance, and after that, things drying out quite a bit. So it's going to stay, kind of, not the best, not the worst, but heading into the later parts of this week, gets a whole lot better, especially Saturday, Sunday. The sunshine returns. We get back into the low to mid to upper 70s eventually. Starting off cool, though, well below average. And, of course, those lows, maybe even approaching the 40s at points. So kind of a shift going on there as well, especially as that cloud cover is able to leave. We're going to see some more of these cooler temperatures, more fall-like temperatures making their way into the mid-states. So that'll be good for us if you like that kind of weather. If you don't, the weekend will be for you, and it should be a pretty good one. Not expecting any rain chances, so hopefully you can get some totals today, because after that, very nice and better weather heading into the weekend.
Yes, fall-like weather. I love it.
That's right.
Thank you very much, Jackson.